Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you this March 2012 Aston Martin Vantage 4.7. So this is a car finished in Quantum Silver, a colour that was introduced for the James Bond movie Quantum of Solace, originally on DBS, but it's just such a great Aston colour. Let's take a look around some of the details of this car. So this is a really high-spec vehicle. It's got some expensive options on it. So first off, from the outside, something that strikes us is the carbon pack, the exterior carbon pack. So it's got this lovely carbon side strake, behind which are magnum meshes, which can also be seen on the bonnet. And then coming round to the front, again, it's got that beautiful carbon lower front splitter, which is a rare option, and front parking sensors, which incidentally were an option too. Coming round to the side, these wheels and calipers, red brake calipers were an option, as were the wheels. They were an upgrade. They were £2,500 from you. Let's just get a bit of perspective from this side. It's a great looking car. And then coming around to the rear, once again you can see lower rear carbon, if you can make that out there, and clear rear lamps, which are an option too. If you have a look at the car from that angle, it really is a fantastic looking vehicle. Now, whilst we're at the back of the car, let's have a look at the service history, which is in the boot. So, the car was first serviced at Jackson's, and that was done in 2014. And then we've got Aston Martin, Reading, Sevenoaks and Leeds. Again, full service history all the way through, and it's due a service with us now. But nice to see a full set of stamps and a full Aston Martin history. Now, boot space-wise, Vantage is a really practical car. Now, this parcel shelf is removable, so you can increase the space even more, but actually, for a long trip away, it's a great size. And behind those front seats, there's more soft luggage space. There's a shelf here, which you might just be able to make out, which is also great for soft bags and jackets and so on. So Vantage really is a practical car. Now coming around to the passenger side, again, let's look at the condition. Paintwork's lovely. I've spotted the odd minor stone chip on the front, but actually, other than that, this car's really been looked after. Through to the interior. So we've spoken about some expensive options on the outside. Well, straight away, a really expensive option that this car's got is the beautiful B&O sound system, which was a £5,500 option from you. It's 1,000 watts and it's incredible quality. You can see these silver B&O speakers and the real showpiece of the tweeters in the top of the dashboard that rise up when you switch the system on. Headlining wise, this car's got Tailors grey headlining, which is Alcantara, and it gives the car a light airy feel. And then we've got this beautiful Chancellor Red leather. I'm just going to stand back a little bit, which goes perfectly with those red calipers on the outside, so the spec's really been thought about. Red Aston wings on the headrests, and then this Chancellor Red theme goes through to the rear compartment, if you can make it out there. So it's a lovely place to spend time. And then throughout the cabin we've got this red contrast stitch across the top of the dashboard, down the sides, that define the contours of the interior. Really lovely colour combination, it just works so well together. Now, other equipment off note, it's got full memory electric seats. They're heated as well. Piano black centre console, Of course, that wonderful manual gearbox. I should also point out this car's got cruise control, which I think is a nice option for those longer journeys. And being a 2012 car, it's got the Garmin sat-nav, which is a far improved sat-nav system. So, great cabin. And the general condition, if you just have a look at the seats and so on there, they're lovely. It smells fresh, it feels fresh in here. This is a really well looked after car. So there we have it. That's the tour on our Quantum Silver 4.7 Vantage. This car will be supplied with a 12-month Aston Martin warranty, and we can set up finance for you. Just call or email us, or alternatively visit our website at hwmastonmartin.co.uk. Many thanks.